we've been waiting for some of the best soccer players in the world will take the field as the 2018 World Cup begins.
Another song from Paul Milliken's iPod, though. I love that.
He loves that one.
Some soccer players right here, though, in Metro Atlanta are proving that sometimes the biggest wins come from the life lessons learned on the field. And speaking of Paul Milliken, he's live at the McCleskey East Cobb YMCA in Marietta, hanging out with some real soccer stars this morning.
Good. Okay, I'm watching this one right here.
Down.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
This team is so ready to play. So look at that look.
Scared, Paul.
Look at the look on his face. Oh, yeah. Bring it on, my friend. Bring it on. Okay, so we're about to do a scrimmage. It's going to be blue team, who are the best, versus the coaches with the green. Boo, coaches. Boo on that side. Oh, the blue team is going to crush this because they got some really aggressive players, and I'm afraid for my life. So I'm going to move out of the way in just a minute. I'm going to give you on the count of three, and you're going to be ready, right? Count of three. Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3. I'm moving out of the way, and there we go. Let the games begin. I'm sorry. I'm excited about the World Cup, but guys, this is so much more exciting than the World Cup. We're at the McCleskey East YMCA right now, hanging out with the Stars soccer program, and our first goal has been scored. And as you see, they know how to celebrate a goal. They're kind of like Paul Milliken. You know, they make sure you know when they've scored a goal. This is a great program, and as you can see, folks here are having a great time. Here's one of our volunteer coaches. Introduce yourself if you would.
Hi, I'm Mark Brown.
It's great to see you, Mark. So first of all, for folks who don't know what the Stars soccer program is, how would you describe what this is?
Well, what it is, it's a program to give kids who don't get a chance to play in other leagues and maybe need a little more help, a chance to come out on a Friday night and enjoy themselves. And we typically start with a little soccer drill, then we'll play a scrimmage where everybody scores a goal, and there's always the obligatory snack at the end of the game.
Of course there is. When you're an athlete, you got to eat afterwards, right? So you serve a really wide variety of young men and women with special needs, right?
Yeah, and you just try to cater to each of them. So we have enough volunteers. You'll see that you've got a team of volunteers out here right now, so that a lot of times we can be one-on-one with the kids. As we're going. Even when we're going through the scrimmage, we'll be working with them one-on-one to try to help them, because some are way advanced and you don't need to do anything, and some other ones just, you know, they know to have fun, and they know to have fun and run around, and they're absolutely wonderful kids.
Well, and so a lot of what they're learning here, besides just sort of basics of soccer, you scored? Good job, she scored. Yes, high five, guys. I love it. They're so good. Did you score yet?
No, I had to score.
Okay, well, go score. We're watching you. You got to do it on live TV. We want to see it. We want to see it. Look at her. She knows she's going to do it on live. She knows. She's going to pull out the sneak attack any minute. So Friday nights, kids come here, have fun. But I was going to say before, what you do is really teach them skills about life, too. Teamwork, following directions, things like that, right?
We do that. We also, you know, work on courtesy and common respect for the other kids on the field and things like that. So that's all important. If anyone looks like they're taking it too seriously, we pull them aside, just calm them down a little bit. But in a positive way, because it's supposed to be an experience where they want to come back week after week.
Well, I got to say, they're ready to win. These are some competitive young men and women, because the minute they saw me and they saw me in my jersey, they were ready to take me down.
They're intimidated by you. They're intimidated by you.
That's what it is. Intimidated by Coach Paul. I like that. By the way, this is one of our younger ones right here, 3 years old. Talk about a sneak attack. Earlier, I was gonna make the goal. I was ready. She comes running right between my legs, steals the ball, and I was out of it. I mean, she knows how to sneak in there and get a goal when she wants to. These are they're mental players too. They know how to get in there and psych you out a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of the Buck Lanford way of playing. You know, you just sneak in there and then you get the goal and then you make everybody else feel bad. I love that. So kids can show up here Friday nights. If parents are watching out there and say, you know what, my son or my daughter or my niece or nephew would be perfect for this program, how can they become part of it?
So they would check with the Cobb County YMCA.
Okay.
There is a spot, and I believe you're going to link to it. And what it's going to do is it's going to tell you about different basketball programs, which Coach Andrew has a lot to do with running that program, and what we do with soccer. And I'm going to put a shout out to the originator of this, guy named Gus Carpio, who is on a plane right now and cannot be here. He's a Delta pilot, because he's the one the brainchild. He just asked me to join a while ago and do this.
Yeah, he really is the driving force behind this, and we're sorry he can't be here. Well, thank you, Coach. I appreciate it. I noticed that you're not out there. Is it because you're afraid that the coach team is going to lose so badly?
I'm intimidated. I freely admit it. I'm intimidated.
Well, I'm the same way. I'm Coach Milliken, and there is no way I'm playing over there because I don't want to lose either. And I tell you what, like I said, these are some intimidating players. I do want to mention mention really quick, though. You know, yesterday when Ron Gant saw my Croatia jersey, he saw the number 5 and said, "Oh, Paul, you're trying to be like me. You're trying to be like me." No, no, no. Where is he? This one right here. Wait, come here, right here. You. This is the real number 5, Ron Gant. Turn around and show me your jersey. Sorry, Ron. This is who I want to be like, not you. Okay, we got a real number 5, all right? And this guy knows how to. He's an athlete.
Listen, you can only hope to be as quick as that guy right there. We've been watching him play, running circles around everybody.
He got skills.
You scored a lot? Yeah.
He got skills.
You scored 2?
All right. Maybe Paul will score before it's all over, although I doubt it.
No, because they got skills.
All right, the Star Soccer program meets Fridays at 6:30 p.m. at the McCleskey East Cobb YMCA. That's located at 1055 East Piedmont Road in Marietta.
And Fox has your coverage of all the World Cup action. It starts live at 10 o'clock this morning. The first match between Russia and Saudi Arabia, that's at 11 a.m.